Yo, what's good, everybody? We're on the Beers with Barton. It is Wednesday, hump day, August 20th, 2025. Yeah, August is almost over. Hope everybody's having a good week, good month. I know school started back for most, if not all of us. So us parents out there are back into the school schedule. Anyways, just want to do a quick video. I actually just got back from San Francisco about 12 hours ago. I ended up going to make a quick visit to see my mom and brothers. I flew out Saturday morning. My flight left about 9 o'clock. Landed about 12 o'clock. West Coast time, Pacific Standard Time, because you gained 3 hours. And my brothers picked me up at the airport. It was great. Headed back. Airport's like 24 miles from, my mom's house, but, with traffic, it can take an hour, hour and a half, it just depends. So much traffic out there. We grabbed some lunch on the way home, and then hung out with my mom. It was great. Just, I was tired, but didn't really have, a ton planned. So we just kind of laid low. My brothers and I played some video games. My brother's got a Switch and a Super Nintendo, so we just played video games, watched the Giants game, ordered Chinese food. It was a great first day. So that was cool. And then Sunday, woke up early, went to church with my mom, went and got In-N-Out, delicious, and ran some errands. Then we just kind of hung out at the house. My older brother and I went and checked out this new spot that they just opened out there called the Copper Mug. It's like a restaurant, bar, bottle shop. That was cool. And then my little brother had barbecued like carne asada, flank steak, real steaks, and we just grubbed that night. And again, just kind of hung out, watched the Giants game, which we thought about going to. Ended up not doing it. Of course, is their first win in like a week. But we got a bunch of stuff done around the house when set my mom's new modem up, got her printer reset, fixed her fence in the backyard. So I just did a lot of stuff around the house, cleaned up. So it was cool Sunday. We just kind of chilled. And, excuse me. It's like 9 o'clock at night. It's been a long day. And then Monday, got up early, like 5:45. My little brother and I went walking like 3 miles, and then we just kind of hung out, did some stuff around the house, went for a late lunch, and just came back, watched the Giants game, and played some games. And then Tuesday, same thing, got up early, walked, went to one of my favorite, on Monday, went to one of my favorite, like, bakery type place called Bear Claw. They make the best bear claws ever. And maple bacon bars, and apple fritters. So a lot of eating, had some drinks. Anyways, Tuesday, got up and walked again. We were gonna go to this spot. It's got a really cool pizza place. Didn't work out. So I ended up hitting In-N-Out again, which is fine. Twice in 4 days isn't crazy, but it's enough. And played some more games, just hung out, watched the Giants game for a bit, and then I left for the airport about 8 o'clock. Got there a little after 9. My flight left at 11. So just went and chilled, got myself a drink, hung out, got a late dinner. Late dinner was Chex Mix. And then I got on my flight about 11. I think I left at 11:30 West Coast time, so 2:30 East Coast time. And then landed a little after 7 this morning, 7 a.m. on the red eye. Got basically zero sleep. Flight was okay, but red eyes are not ideal, and I was on the aisle, so excuse me. And just, the cart's rolling by, people are going by the bathroom, a couple babies crying, so not a lot of sleep, but landed a little after 7, got to my truck after I got off the plane, just did carry-ons, got to my truck, got home, and then worked all day today, which was just a day of catching up on emails, had a couple calls, but just right back into the fire, let me tell you. But did get to hang out with Michaela a little bit tonight. We had some dinner, and just been kind of relaxing. It's about 9 o'clock, I think, maybe 9:30, so I'm pretty beat. I think I'm gonna hit the hay here pretty soon. But great trip to SF. Didn't really do much, but spent a lot of time with my mom. And a really good amount of time with my younger brother, and a little bit with my older brother. He had some stuff here and there, but just a little bit of time with everybody. And it was quick. It went by really quick, which was a little surprising how fast it went. I mean, I was like, oh, I leave Saturday, come back basically Wednesday. Like I have 4 days. Flew by. Now right back at it. Michaela has her first high school football game that she cheers at tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. So we're excited for that for sure. Man, life does not stop. So good trip. Got some stuff done for my mom. I know she was happy. I just can't believe how fast it went by. Especially when we weren't like doing a ton of stuff. We just really were probably at the house 90% of the time if we weren't grabbing food or running a quick errand, hit the store. Yeah, it happens fast. So I enjoyed it. It was well worth it. I definitely enjoy when my family travels this way. Not just because I don't have to travel, but just, man, it's everything out back home. It's hard to get to places. Traffic's bad. Everything's expensive. It's just, to me, I've been gone for so long. I don't really miss it. The weather was nice. It's actually cold. It was basically fall, if not colder. But anyway, so we did a little SF trip. Going back to Cali Cali, and I got my In-N-Out burger, so it worked out. But back to reality, we're here. I'm sitting outside. It's probably 9:30 at night, and it's in the 70s. You know, not humid, but this is kind of the weather I like. It was chilly. It was really chilly out there. So, anyways, all right. Cheers, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good week. It's already Thursday tomorrow, and I've only worked one day, and it feels like it's been a month today just playing catch up. So, happens fast. All right, that's it. Sam Adams Oktoberfest, because it was fall back in California. This is a 5.0. Drinks like a 4.9. And one of my favorite beers. And, being back in San Francisco, this is definitely would be the beer of choice. But it's okay here too. It's almost September. And in Germany, the real Oktoberfest starts at the end of September. So it's all good. Anyways, cheers. Like I said, had a good time. It was way too fast. I don't feel like I did much, but like I said, got a few things done around the house that my mom, I know, appreciated. Like I said, setting up her new modem, new cable box setup, her printer, reconnecting to the wireless because it was all messed up, cleaned up, fixed the fence, cleaned up some stuff in the backyard. So I think that alone, was worth it all. So, all right. Cheers. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Hope everyone's having a great week. Go Niners. Go Giants. But man, I'm glad I don't live in San Francisco anymore. Cheers. That's a good beer. I think this is a 5.0. I can't. Maybe a 5.2, 5.3. Man, I'm blind. Hold on a second. Now I really gotta know. Yeah, 5.3. Drinks like a 4.9. Let's go Niners. All right, that's it. We're gonna wrap it up. SF trip, success, short, kind of aggressive, challenging flight on the way back. The flight there was great. Like I said, I left at like 9:30. It was a full flight, but there was no one in the middle seat. I always get an aisle. There was no one in the middle seat. There was like a younger, it was an adult lady, but she was like, the tiniest thing up against the window. You almost couldn't know she was there. So I basically had almost a whole row. So I got to man the spread. But both of us had a lot of room. Just got to chill. Didn't feel, I wish I would have had that on the way back trying to sleep. But, you take what you can get. And it is what it is. So, all right. Cheers. Sam Adams. Easy drinker. Till next time.